make sure Stephen Harper doesn't get elected.
Yeah, it's our diplomatic rights to do this, and the more people you get out to do it, the more it'll make an effect. You know, we got to try to drum up as much support as we can to the rights of the common person, right?
What do we want? Respect! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Respect! When do we want it? Hey! Ho ho! Stephen Harper's got to go!
Okay, sorry, go ahead. I'm here because I am seriously a huge hater of Stephen Harper. I think Stephen Harper represents all the people that all they seem to care about is money and the economy, and when there are a lot more, the economy is there not to work for us. You know, it's there to work for us. We're not here to work for the economy. Okay, so things should be. We need a new regime. It's bigger than the Lower Churchill. This whole thing, what's going on in the world right now is a lot bigger than the Lower Churchill. It's not about Newfoundland and Labrador. It's about the world.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me?
And how do you feel about Stephen Harper? When do we want it?
Good.
Stephen Harper's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Stephen Harper's got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Hi, I'm Lana Payne. I'm with the Newfoundland Labrador Federation of Labour. Thank you for coming out and doing something incredibly important today, committing an act of democracy. We're here today to say that there are a lot of us who are not warming up to this Prime Minister.
Right on.
We're here to say that we've had enough of his broken promises and his contempt for democracy. We're here today to say that the only thing that has changed about Stephen Harper since 2008 is that he's more autocratic, more anti-democratic, and just as contemptuous of the people of Newfoundland and Labrador.
No, not allowed in.
This is what democracy looks like. 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 This is what democracy looks like.
As much as I appreciate your enthusiasm, as much as Lorene and I enjoy campaigning right across this great country, and as confident as I am in our team and in our chances, this is not where I should be. This is not where any of us, leaders, ministers, members of parliament, senators, not where any of us should be. We should be back in Ottawa at our desks working on the economy. As you know, the Ignatieff, NDP, Bloc Québécois coalition had a different priority. An election the country didn't want, an election the economy does not need. So instead, we come to you, the Canadian people, to get our mandate, to pass our budget, and get on with completing the economic recovery. I can tell you this, that each time, some of you may have heard some inkling of this, But I can tell you that each time, each and every time, that I've met with your new premier, she has raised with me the Lower Churchill hydroelectric project. She's told me that this project fits our national objectives of fighting climate change by making a large-scale switch to cleaner energy. She says that the project would result in the reduction of 4.5 million tons of carbon every year, equivalent to taking 3.2 million cars off the road. She's made the case for the benefits it has for the security of the power grid on the island, and also the importance it has for the whole Atlantic region and therefore Canada. The Premier has also made the case that there is a sound business case for the project, with the risks being shared by the provinces, utilities, and investors. With these criteria in mind, a re-elected Conservative government would provide a loan guarantee or equivalent financial. That is why on May the 2nd I asked, and I ask you to ask your family, to ask your friends, to ask your neighbors, to ask your colleagues on my behalf, to choose the economy, to choose security, to choose stability, by choosing a stable, national, Conservative government for Canada. Thank you for your help.